Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm going to tell you what my own thoughts and my own opinions on this anime manga called The Voynich Hotel. I recently just started reading this manga this past weekend, and I kind of got a different vibe from it from the other mangas that I would actually read, and what I really enjoy about it so far through volume 1 and volume 3 would be that I really enjoy the art style. It caught my eye the moment I saw the title of the manga, the first front page, and the back. So, enough of me displaying. Let's get started and let me tell you what my thoughts are about. Okay, you guys? So, first off, let me just say, when I started to read The Voynich Hotel, like I said, I really enjoy the art, the story, and how it's not like any other manga that I read so far. Now, let's get started. Volume 1. When I started to read it, my thoughts were it seemed like a chill and a nice way to read a book. / manga. My apologies. But what really shocked me so far was a little girl. I'm pretty sure she's not I think she's like either a 5th grader or 6th or 7th grader from just how her height precise, and she's like in a little gang of detectives from kids, so because there's no grown-ups so far in it. Doing a little bit of a spoiler for you guys who have never read the manga, my bad about that. So, like I said, each of the people in this group have a code name, and her code name was Sexy. The moment I saw that, I'm just like, wait a second, like, why would, like, almost a 6th grader, 7th grader, 5th grader, they didn't really say what her age was, so, little girl want her code name to be Sexy. So, like, why? That's like, I don't know, she's just trying to do that because she has a crush on their leader, who's a boy, of course. And that's not the most thing that shocked me throughout through volume 2, volume 3. They were really good. I really enjoyed it. I'll get to those in a sec. So let's continue with this little girl. So she's like, but what? She may not like, come on, you would not think so. But what she just says next that I read, it was pretty weird for me, so it might be pretty weird for you guys too, so let me just get it out there and get out the awkwardness on this. It's like, okay, I am the sex appeal of this operation. Use me more like a sex toy. Like, she's trying to act like a 16-year-old or a high school girl who would want to be a sexual appeal and a sex toy? Like, really? Come on. Like, what little girl would say that? Especially in a manga. Yeah, I can understand in different mangas, some of the girls would do that when they're a little bit older, like early teenage or late teenage years, but, like, come on. Now, let's talk about the two maids in this series and what's about. There's a little bit of track history. I will get to that in a moment, so let's get started with the first maid. Helen, with the tattoos. When the moment I saw the tattoos, they were right here on her shoulder, lower back, basically, I thought, their characteristic of design was more detailed than I would see on a manga or / anime character's tattoos for anything that I've seen so far. So, trying to figure out if they were telling us how about in the reason why they work at this hotel and that it was buried on an old witch graveyard, so that's why it's haunted. But the reason why I would think so before I got the end of certain other volumes, I'm not used to this environment because I'm usually in my other room filming, but it's too loud right there, so I'm in a different my family room, so if you see me being all jumpy and stuff, My bad about that. I'm not used to doing it in here. So, let's get back. So, now the other maid, her name is Voynich. That's what Helen calls her. And she was telling the guy who just started to stay at the hotel, I'm very sorry, I forgot his name, and my apologies on that for everyone who is going to be watching this video. She was just telling him and this other guest that was in hers and Helen's room about the story of how some of the three witches end up dying, basically. And what caught my attention, especially right there when they got to the backstory, I'll make sure you guys will see some pictures towards the end of the video, so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on in this. That how two of them kind of looked like you don't know them, because all three of them were wearing like a skull cap, like wearing hats. So by the third picture I saw, I was like, wait a second, that kind of looks like the maid Helen. Because, like, I could just tell because she was smaller than the other two witches. The other two witches are taller and stuff. And the Douman was saying how each witch died. One got captured and beheaded, basically. One got shot with a poison arrow. That was basically the older sister that ended up being buried. And then how, for some reason, they said Helen ended up dying. Like I said, sorry if there's some spoilers, but this is my own thought. That she got shot through her right eye, and then she got, like, it's just really weird. I'm just, like, starting to put the pictures together. So that's part of Volume 1 / part of Volume 2, sorry. And, let's see. Voynich, let's give you my thoughts on her. She seems like a really alright character, in my opinion. When she went to go show the leader, like I said, there's going to be spoilers, so deal with it, okay? Something, I don't know why, she just lifts up her skirts, and you see all these other body parts are, like, sewn together. Apparently, she is technically one of the witches, but not really. She just has the body parts of it. That I remember correctly. And then in Volume 3, basically, towards the end, Helen tells the boy, because, I'm sorry, I'm bad with his name, so I kind of forget it, so, okay, let's get back for me concentrated on this reading, okay, for me memorizing everything I wrote for you guys. So, Helen ended up getting a boyfriend for, what, 300 centuries now? She's never had a man. And once she had to get a man, Voynich says, make sure you get ready for the ritual. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And not Voynich, I meant, Helen was just like, ritual? I don't know about some ritual. Like, sex, basically. And just towards the end of Volume 3, I kind of really enjoyed it a little bit more than Volume 1 and Volume 2. Those two kind of gets you throughout the storyline of what's going to happen throughout. And it gives you more of a mystery to know if that guy ends up finding out that Helen is a witch. And spoilers for the end of Volume 3. I'm sorry. Boom. Okay. I just really enjoyed the ending, so that's why I'm just going to spoil it. So, Helen tells him when they're on a date to go back to where Helen's actually from. She's like, it was pouring raining outside, and he had an umbrella, and she started making it rain frogs. She tells the boys, like, I'm a witch, and he's like, he just smiles, he's like, I know. And I think it's really adorable how both of them end up having to wear white eye patches because he got hurt, really hurt, that's all I'm going to say, no more spoilers. So, I really enjoyed the story so far, and I really think I'm going to be ordering some more of this manga and continue on this series. So we'll see if I'll make any more vlogs about the upcoming volumes that I'm going to be buying very soon. And the story and art, I will make sure I put the artist's name in the title, in the description. So thank you guys so much for joining me with this vlog, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Peace out, bitch don't quit. Bye, guys. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe. Sorry.